Hello everyone. So guys, this is Rahul and welcome back to my new video. So guys, as we discussed in our previous video that in this video I'm going to talk about health. How important is your health? How much time or how much focus should we give to our health? So guys, as we all know that in our day-to-day life we are struggling a lot or we are hustling a lot to make our life better and to find new opportunities and to earn bread and butter and to look after our family. Uh, somehow we just lost ourselves and we get too much indulged in our daily routine that we can't even make 1 hour or 2 hours to focus on our health. And this video is going to talk about how we should take out time for our health and what are the things that we should consider to stay healthy and what are the bad hobbies that we have to neglect or we have to overcome from to stay healthy. So guys, since we all know that like everyone is a two has a money or health, they both are a two-sided of every coin and they both are important in everyone's life and we should give equal time to both the things and we should give equal time to both the things. And if I talk about health, so basically good health is the foundation of a good life. And if you are living good life, then people who love and people who care us, they also live good life. They also stay healthy and fit, just like and bad life or bad habits lead your life to disaster. And one day or maybe another day or maybe eventually your life would become hell. So guys, if we are living in 21 era and guys, since we are living in 21 era, 21st era and now that we are embracing Western culture too widely. So for to follow Western culture, we are grooming like them and we are eating like them. We are eating lots of junk foods. We have stopped eating in our home on regular basis, and most of the time we spend outside and eat outside as well. So having junk foods every day is also ruining our health. It's also ruining our health on daily basis. And just because of junk food and just because of bad exercise routine or bad daily routine is also ruining our life and also leading us towards lots of disease. We are getting ourselves exposed to lots of disease on daily basis. Such as there are lots of people who eats lots of fried foods, who like to consume smoke on daily basis, you know, who smoke around one packet or two packet cigarettes every day, and people who earn good money, they likely to spend their time mostly in bars or mostly in cafe where they consume lots of alcohol on daily basis. So that's why they are getting ill on daily basis, and like people are getting died in early ages because there was time when the average age of mankind of people is around 70 to 80 years. But nowadays people are dying maybe under 60 years. They sometimes they get around 40 to 45 years. And even now young generations are also getting died just because of heart attack. People who do gyms on daily basis, they are like people who do exercise and who go to gym on regular basis, they are also getting died and in very in an early stage of their life. And I have seen lots of videos on YouTube when people are dying during exercise when they are training their muscles. So they get heart attack or they get strokes all of a sudden or then they get die. So I think this is all happened just because of our bad habits since we are not, you know, focusing or since we are not following our daily routine in an appropriate or in a perfect way. Or since we don't have a timetable on our daily basis, that's why we are, getting ill. We are just exposing ourselves to too many disease in a very short time. So I think this is the reason. Like first of all, let me talk about the okay. So health is wealth. So guys, first of all, let me tell you that this topic sounds very familiar. This topic sounds very familiar, or since our childhood, and when we used to do study, and maybe might be when we were in five standard or six standard or maybe fourth standard, we used to write lots of essays on health at this way. I have never thought myself that this health is an essay one day can lead to my life, and I have to follow the same process that I used to write in my childhood during exams, and now the day has come when we have to follow this step to stay healthy. Otherwise, we will also and otherwise that day is not so far when we can die soon or we can lead to unhealthy lifestyle. Now, guys, if I talk about benefits of prioritizing health, so I think there are lots of benefits that we can see after leading a good healthy lifestyle, after living a after following a process, after follow a proper timetable, such as our mental health increase, our physical health increase, our and the quality of our nails, the quality of our muscles, the quality of our hair gets better, and people who smoke, people who consume alcohol on daily basis, they after leaving alcohol or after leaving smoking after 1 month, we see drastical change in their lifestyles. Their skin tone, like their skin tone begin getting better day by day. They they get new glow in their face. Their dead skin sheets from their body and from their skin. So this kind of benefit we get to see on daily basis, and and also our lifespan gets increased just by following few simple steps. Like if you do exercise on daily basis, especially outdoor exercise, maybe for 20 to 30 minutes. If we if we bask sunlight for around 15 to 20 minutes, our skin quality get improved, and lots of skin disease we get through like we will get over from lots of skin disease such as uneven patches, such as you know skin cancer, and like there are lots of skin diseases that I don't know the name of, like which I don't know the name of, but still actually I have seen on YouTube and I have heard from lots of doctors on YouTube that taking sunlight for every day for around 20 to 30 minutes you know can decrease that can decrease 50% chances of disease of skin disease. Now let's talk about way to prioritize health. How we can prioritize health, what kind of steps we can follow to prioritize our health, or what kind of steps we can follow to increase our health. So first of all, guys, we need to increase, we need to make a proper timetable. We need to make a proper timetable day before earlier, and especially in the night. Like suppose in like tomorrow when I wake up, so I'll follow this step to first of all after completing your morning routine such as brushing, bathing, and after having breakfast, you need to follow such steps like such as what kind of food you are going to consume in your breakfast, what kind of food like first of all we have to replace our breakfast from tea to like any rolled oats or any you know like we can consume oats especially in our morning routine because I think oats is the healthy like is one of the healthy meal of breakfast especially in the morning we can consume uh, oats with honey. Then we can add on some fruits, seasonal fruits. Then we can also add some dry foods, and then we can make a proper meal of what, and then we can consume it. We need to take 5 minutes in a day, and we need to increase protein portion in our daily routine, because our Indian culture we are deprived of protein. We don't consume too much protein in our any of the meals, and because it is suggested, like from the science perspective and from the doctor perspective, it is suggested that an healthy adult or a healthy man should consume around 100 or maybe 150 grams of protein in daily basis, whereas we are consuming only 20 to 30 grams of protein on daily basis. So I think this is one of the reasons that why the Indian genetics are so weak as comparatively to African genetics and American genetics. We don't consume too much protein in our day to day life, and rather than spending our money on proteins, we like to spend our money on smoking. We like to spend our money on fast food and junk foods and alcohol. So which is leading, like, we ourselves is digging grave for us, right? We ourselves digging grave for us. No one is there to dig grave for us. This is our bad habit that is taking us near death so rapidly. So I think we need to make some timetable on daily basis. We need to make our we need to change our eating styles. We need to change our, like, we need to convert our leisure time into exercise. We should do exercise on daily basis. Suppose if you are working on, so you can go to gym and you can spend 1 hour there for daily basis for at least around 4 to 5 days in a week. I'm not saying that you have to spend 2 hours on daily basis and need to spend 6 days in a week in a gym. Just go and do some light exercise on daily basis for at least 1 hour. And out of 60 minutes, you can divide your exercise into two parts: half an hour section for cardio and half an hour section for weightlifting. That also helps you to reduce your body fat and converting your muscle mass simultaneously at the same time. You don't need to spend 6 months for the weight lose, and like for the weight losing, and then 6 months again for building a muscle. You can build muscle and you can lose fat simultaneously at the same time. And after that, and throughout the day, you have to stop drinking any soft drinks that are high in sugars and high in calories, and also stop consuming junk foods and fried foods. Instead of having food outside, you should start consuming your homemade food, and that can be consist of anything. Like, if you are vegetarian, so it can consist lots of pulses, lots of grams, and lots of paneer, and like paneer is there, tofu is there, and one more thing, what do you call, soya chunks are there. They are highly like they are highly containing protein. They have lots of protein, and in every 50 grams of soy chunks has around 20 to 22 grams of protein. In every 100 grams of paneer, there is around 20 to 20 grams of protein, same way. So if you are a vegetarian, so I think you don't need to struggle too much as vegetarians are doing in India. You have lots of options. You have plenty of options. You can eat. You can consume chicken. You can consume goat. You can consume fish, and you can consume eggs as well. So basically, there are lots of things that you can consume on daily basis that can increase protein in day-to-day life. And as soon as you wake up in the morning, before taking bath, before doing anything, like once, and you can go to, like, you can directly go to your roof and can consume bath and can consume, and like it can take some bath for around 20 to 30 minutes and every day. And now most of people would be saying that if we stay in sun for around 30 or 15 to 40 minutes, we will get tan. So again, like, see, tanning is not a problem. Once you start consuming, like, if you think that like tanning is a problem, so you can use some sort of sunscreen, and then you can go to your room and can consume sunbath, and within 50 to 40 days you will see drastic changes in your life, in your day-to-day health. And while you are doing while you are taking sun rays, while you're taking sun rays or sun waves, especially in the morning, you can do yoga also at the same time. So these both things will affect you mentally or physically. You don't need to take out time individually for both the things. You can you can do these things simultaneously. You can also increase your mental, like you can also repair your mental health, or you can also repair your physical health. Or suppose you don't have a money to go to gym and to take a subscription of the gym, so you can directly you can buy some weight, like some cheapest weight can be found on Amazon. You can buy 5 kgs, 10 kgs, or 20 kgs dumbbells over there. They will come maybe around under 1,000 rupees. Or maybe they have a they have a proper kit of weightlifting that comes around 3,000 to 4,000 rupees, and that includes a table. That includes two types of rod. One is zigzag rod and one is flat rod, and band press also you will get around 20 to 30,000 weights. That includes different various of plates. One minute, guys. Sorry for that. Yeah. So, guys. So now this is the time that we need to focus on our health, and like when it comes on the evening, we should stop it, and like we should stop consuming alcohol on daily basis. Now I'm not saying that. By the way, uh, this is the widely widely accepted that alcohol is injurious to health. But people who are addicted to alcohol, they can consume alcohol once in a week, or maybe twice in a week, or in a 15 days. So you reduce the rapid test one. You need to reduce the consumption of alcohol by half percent, by 50%. If you are consuming alcohol 7 days in a week, so you should consume alcohol 2 or 3 days in a week. Then gradually you need to decrease the consumption of alcohol. For maybe 1 month, just consume alcohol twice or thrice in a week, and then after that consume alcohol once in a week. Then eventually the day will go. Then, then the addiction of then you will easily get over from the addiction of alcohol. So that's how, guys, we need to focus on our health, and there are lots of benefits of health. You will see lots of changes in your health, and like consuming lots of protein or giving too much time on health also slow down the process of aging. You will age very slowly, and there are lots of foods are available in the market, or maybe lots of lots of multivitamins tablet, and lots of different kinds of drugs are available in the market that are which are based on homeopathic process and maybe allopathic process, and which is completely safe. You can consume those. You can consume such drugs and to reverse anti-aging process, and and once you start seeing changes in your life, you will get habitual of it. You will see confidence in your life and in yourself automatically. You don't need to do anything. You just need to make some changes in your day-to-day life and in your daily habits. So that's how you can improve a lot. Whether it is your communication skills, whether it is your day-to-day routine, or whether it is your confidence. Just by changing few things in your life, just by accepting new hobbies in your life, just by rejecting, just by getting over very bad habits of your life, you will see lots of changes in life. And guys, this, as I told you, that this is my third video now. Lots of people will be asking that why, and like if you don't put in your English, so why you are creating content in English. So guys, I want to tell you that I'm not here to create content, and I'm not here to create content in English. I'm just here to enhance my communication skills, and for that it is required to speak for around half an hour on daily basis, and especially in English in front of the camera, because and once you get habitual in front of the camera, you will see like you will like by yourself you can see changes in yourself, and like if once you watch that video, you will also see, once you watch your content, you will also see what kind of changes you need to you are required, you need to have, and where are the points that you need to that you need to improve. So that's how you can increase the communication skills as well. So I'm just here to increase my communication skills and making new friends, and in the future I might have lots of conversational video as well. So guys, please do not forget to subscribe my channel, and please guys, this is my humble request to everyone. Please like this video, subscribe the channel, and also stay connected, stay tuned, and stay connected with me for more further content in the future. Thank you so much.